Hey guys, Stealth here, and welcome back to XCOM, where we are deep in the lair of the assassin. We can see the assassin spawn point, the sarcophagus. This is where that thing keeps respawning. There's currently 2 units remaining on this part of the map, but that is probably going to blossom very, very quickly, as the assassin is capable of conjuring up forces, and it's not just that. These portals over here, well, they're not exactly portals, but here, here, and here, they are known to be spawning in additional units. Especially once you have defeated the assassin, or let's say a first round of the assassin, then you're going to be able to do damage to the sarcophagus, and the aliens don't like that. So they will keep firing more and more and more. And they're going to keep bringing in more units. Right, Moleeman has spotted a couple of targets, and it's time to yank in this Elite Spectre, because I don't want that thing running around unchecked. So, get your ass over here, and get ready to get wiped out. He's very much in the open. I just need to get a couple of good shooters in a firing position. I want Underwood to take down that Advent mech, because he can burn away all the armor with the acid round. It might kill him in one go. No, not quite, but the acid burn on the next turn will probably do the job. Walker. I know Walker has the ability to use Soulfire and immediately end the life of this Spectre, but I think I can do it with more traditional means. Like that. I was not expecting that level of damage. But I don't particularly mind. And since you still have ammo left, there goes the mech. Right. Let's get people in a better position. And when they're ready... Let's see, can this... oh, I cannot see her. I know that the Chosen is here, of course, because it's her house. The thing is, I don't know if she's susceptible to Overwatch fire. And that is rather important to know here. Oh crap. No, everybody's ready. Never mind. Go pick up the loot. Superior scope and a superior balanced alloy blade. Nice. Now, where's the assassin? Yes, sir. Push up a little. Just gonna have one big firing line. How do you have 96 aim, Moleeman? I don't believe he walked into the mission with 96 aim. Does he have a big scope on his gun? No, he doesn't. The hell? Also, I'm not supposed to have 5 or 6 blaze charges, I think. I don't mind. Right. Assassin. I need to find you. Still nothing. Fighting the assassin is one of the most dangerous fights in the game, because the assassin has this harbor wave thing, which is a line of attack, if you will, and it's capable of very rapidly putting multiple operators down. So on the one hand, you need to have your troop pretty close together to make sure you can actually do damage against multiple or with multiple units. On the other hand, if you get too close together, you're going to notice that they're all down the next turn. So it's a risky venture either way. Come on, assassin, get over here. There she is.
You have earned a good death.
Now, if I have the Reaper... Let's see. Does target definition work on her?
I will go.
I'm not sure if she's still there. There she is.
I know where
Hello. Right. So now I'm going to keep throwing stuff at her until she dies. Moleeman. I think an acid bomb might not be enough. So let's just go for a simple standard shot. Okay, that's one. You can do 65. If I miss, do I get a penalty? No. She takes a penalty when she gets attacked more than 3 times per turn, though. So if I can make that happen, I can probably put her down in this turn. I'm just not sure if I want to. Because I also still need to get my people into a position from where they can do more damage. Especially to that sarcophagus. 15 to 18, Matthew. Oh, right. She's more susceptible to attacks now.
I cannot be so easily dissuaded.
Oh, I can put the assassin down. That's very tempting. Let's do it. And she dies at the hands of a Reaper. Well, sort of. Because now the sarcophagus is open to attack. But now we're also going to see much resistance. Nora Singh got promoted? I thought she already did. 60 hit points? Holy shit. Open fire. If I get lucky, I'll take this thing down before she respawns. But that would require a lot of firepower concentrated on this one target. And here comes the resistance. What do we have? Oof. Not the least of resistance either. 80 aim, 18 hit points, 4 pips of armor. GG. Now usually the trick here on this mission is to just ignore everything else and immediately go for the sarcophagus. Once the sarcophagus is destroyed, the chosen respawns, and if you can then put her down, the mission's completely done. Just instantly. But it is risky to do it. 40 hit points remain. I can get Moleeman to do 2 attacks, so that's another, let's say, 14 damage. I can get Underwood to get a good burst off. Full, I don't trust full auto fire. Yeah, let's do it. Everything on the sarcophagus. We might take a hit. It might hurt. But I need that thing destroyed. How much? 17. Yeah, I think I can do 17. Ooh, I need to keep people safe. But nowhere is safe. Get those shots off. 7 hit points remain. Gepard, fall back to here. Send it. Done. Sarcophagus fractured. That means that she's going to respawn any second now. I can use Hurricane to buy myself a little bit of time. Frost Bomb on the Andromedon. Freeze. Alright, so now the assassin's going to join. She's going to spawn right about now. Oh. Hello. Did I wake you? Ooh. I hope she doesn't get an action because she's flanking. That Spectre's probably going to take over one of my troops. I just wonder who. Oh, he's going for Gepard. Alright. Yeah. But what that Spectre doesn't know is that I still have Leopard, and Leopard... Shit. Leopard is capable of waking people back up. Alright, so the assassin's supposedly somewhere down there. Let's have a look. There she is. And I have just the man for the job. Frank Underwood. Because I still have one charge left of the single tap. It doesn't kill. But the Reaper can now finish this party. Oh no. You left him on 3? Her? Down. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. This is usually the best way to engage with a fight like this. I have had it happen when I think it was the first or second time that I encountered these guys, that I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just keep beating the resistance, and if I have time left, I'll try to engage the sarcophagus. Mistake.
You have fought well, XCOM. May you reclaim this world for your own.
Now that is a good sport. An alien that actually says GG when it dies. I can respect that. I can respect that. I do want that sarcophagus on the background. Well done, team. Well done. Right, so we're gonna come home with 5 wounded. And at the start of the previous episode, or rather before the start of the previous episode, I set up a bet. And that's particularly interesting for those who are watching the live recording of this episode, the stream, because people could bet points in order to see how many operatives would get wounded. The result is 5. So now it's time to see who got the points. Let's have a look. Because there will be a redistribution of points. Betting. Operators wounded. The hell? Something went wrong. Yeah, no shit. Okay, stream, I'm sorry. I think the betting thing crashed. I don't know why, but all I can do with the software is reset it. Oh well. Hold up, only 2 promotions? I feel cheated. I thought I got a bit more out of it than that. Right, anyway, promotion for Lieutenant, now Captain Captain von Part. Field Surgeon, Recharge, or Illusion Protocol. Projects a holographic image of an XCOM operative at a target location distracting foes. You mean a mimic beacon? That is very valuable. Promote the Reaper. Additional Claymore, yes please. Banish is also valuable. And Deadeye. I'm not sure if this stacks with the Silent Killer perk. Because it would allow the Silent Killer perk to maintain the concealment for the Reaper by using a kill that I got from Deadeye. Oh, actually, sorry. Normally the Deadeye is just doing more damage. But this time it's 15 M and 15 crit. Yes, this is perfect. Okay. We got the Arashi, a failsafe weapon, close quarters, and the Katana. Fantastic blade. I just have to research these weapons first before I can actually start using them. Now, the rest of this episode is going to be a bit of housekeeping, because I haven't done that in a while. So in the meanwhile, the rest of the episode is housekeeping. If that's not something that you find interesting, then I respect that. I would recommend that you just skip the rest of this episode. Because I don't think that I'm going to do another episode or another mission in this episode. It's going to be a shorter episode, sort of in between episode, if you will. And in the next one, we're going to take on another mission. Anyway, we have a new tier for the bond mate between Jakub and Maria. Covert operators. Those are going to go on bond training. And in the infirmary, I'm going to have to slot Moleeman with the shrink. Because he got a little scared of the vipers. I don't blame him. Because this guy got hugged by a viper in the last mission. And he's not too happy about that. Aside from that, what do I have going on? Powered armor, 11 days. The proving ground is working on the refiner, and I'm really curious to see what that is. Question. Yes, Delb. Let me know.
Even now, we feel its absence. A voice, silenced forever. You are born of our power. Does not our very life force flow within your veins? We feel such loss. Yet within you we sense something else. Arrogance and satisfaction. There can be only one explanation. You have succumbed to the cravings of your humanity. You squander our gift to you. What was it can be taken away. This is what awaits us all, should you fail. Return their commander to us while time yet remains. Leave us.
I still don't quite know what the elders are doing to the Chosen there, but it seems like some sort of psionic torture. Doesn't seem pleasant. Alright. Powered armor, 11 days. We're gonna have to wait for that. In the meanwhile, let's pick up the rest of the intel over here from the stray dogs. Delbua, yes, I'll do a vid on Avorion. On the fighters. I really like the fighters there, but I know they can be a bit confusing. Alright, we have Jason Hawk Master. Sorry, Jason Hawkeye Master. He's an overseer. Grants allies +1 shredding against enemies in this soldier's line of sight. That is very powerful. Let's see what else this guy has learned. Armory. Sorry, these are not the armory. This is barracks. What sort of perks do you have? You got the Overseer one? Oh, we got another coward here. When injured, the guy has -10 aim and -10 will, but 5 mobility and 10 defense. So gets hurt, and he starts to run really, really quick. He also gets moving target. Huh. I guess that dodge is going to help when you run away. What else? Charge! Dash up to an enemy and attack them with your close range with your sidearm. Whatever that is. Pump action. This is perfect. Fade. Dedication. Gain form ability and ignore reaction fire. Oh, I can already see a really good build for this guy. Because dedication is going to allow him to get close. It pretty much is the same as getting mobility plus getting lightning reflexes. And that combination is fantastic, because then I can start to get into range with a pump action shotgun. I also have stick and move, +5 defense and +2 mobility. This guy is going to be lightning fast. Holy hell. Snipe. Gain 10 aim and 10 crit chance when shooting at foes from more than 13 tiles away. No, that doesn't stack. So dedication, definitely. And then stick and move. Fade is not that useful. Maim, fire a weapon with your primary weapon that immobilizes the target until the end of their next turn. Nah, I'd rather just murder the target if you don't mind. Can I put a sawed-off shotgun as a main weapon? I could in Long War, but I don't think I can do so here. Alright, let's give you a standard shotgun until I can actually get the perks for the shotgun. And a sawed-off. As for your stats, I need to make sure that this guy's fast. He already has 15 mobility. I know it says 13, but he has a bit more than that. You got 45 stat points. Let's go with 1 health, 1 mobility perk. Aim is not useful because, well, he's going to be right next to them. Let's make him exceptionally quick. 17 mobility. And if I add dedication, he's going to have 21. If he gets hurt, he's going to have another 5 mobility. He's going to be running scared with a shotgun. This is going to be a very fun character to use. Okay. Time to build another character. Recruits. I think Sebastian Fournier is another one that was sent in by one of you potentially watching people. GTS, Sebastian, we shall talk again in 5 days. Alright, give me the intel.
Strategic resource located.
34 intel, not bad. What other things can I scan? Alloys? Alloys and Illyrium? Or region income? That region income is not very viable. Alloys and Illyrium crystals, so split. Always handy to have. I don't think I have enough intel to make contact, right? No, I do. And it is made instant. It's another 33 income. And supply drop is in 28 hours. I don't... Oh, actually, I can go for South America. Which is the lair of the Warlock. But there's nothing really of value in South America. Aside from that place. I'll make contact.
Commander, we've utilized
Mostly so that I can go hunt this Warlock guy eventually. But unfortunately there's no facilities or anything like that. And now let's go for the weapons dealer. What's up with the German cowards? Is the game trying to tell us? I don't know. Nice! 47 intel. Well done. Gunsmoke and Campbell. Back. Okay, new perks. Let's go hunt that Warlock. I need a lieutenant and a sergeant and another soldier. Alright, lieutenant. Beth Longshot Harris. And let's just bring in a couple of squaddies, because somewhere down here I still have Elsa. Yeah, Elsa and Barry. Those guys, I think, were the ones in the first mission? Something like that. But unfortunately, they never really got very far. Because Elsa was knocked down and needed a lot of time to recover. Alright, give me the infirmary. No. Oh, Moleeman's still healing, isn't he? Yeah, 25 hours. Alright. Bit more patient. Refiner. Machine gun capable of tearing down lines of troopers in seconds. Destroys any and all cover. Now I'm really curious. Oh no. The bug is back. Alright. I'm gonna have to hard shut this thing down and start the game back up. Nothing of value in South America. Demonetized. Maybe. So be it. I still don't know what causes that bug that makes it shut down like that. Or that, I don't know, shuts down the interface. By the way, as we're waiting, for those of you who are watching the stream, I have ordered a couple of emotes. I was really hoping that they'd arrive in time for today, but they didn't get around to them yet. I'm going to have an emote for the what exclamation. I'm going to have an RNG emote. And I'm going to have an Advent Burger emote. And I still want to see what the quality of the work is before I order the other one. And the other one's going to be an exploding forklift. Although I don't quite know how that's going to look yet. Because it's, I think, pretty difficult to get an idea of a forklift in something as small as an emote. If you guys have any other good ideas for further emotes, let me know. Because I was thinking of them and I really couldn't get up, or I couldn't find too many of them. I couldn't come up with good ideas. Geppert did come up with quite a few ideas, and the ones that I'm converting are mostly his. But aside from those ones, if you have any good ideas, let me know. 919. Okay, that's not too bad. 1 HP emote. Is that a thing? It could make, yeah, it could make that a thing, I guess. The 1 hit point emote. What else? Petition for the 1 hit point emote. I still don't know what exactly happened with the whole... Oh. No, there was not a timer. What the hell? I don't know what happens with the pets. The headshot emote. Maybe. The headshot and the heelgasm emote. Yeah, I don't think Twitch is going to approve too much. How would that even look? What does a heelgasm look according to you guys? What's your idea of that? Alright, we are back. I got set back a few minutes. Fortunately, there was not too much lost, because I haven't been doing that much. I will, however, improve the bond level here. And I had... was that done? Yes. I was going to look into that new gun. The refiner. So this is it. The refiner. Let's compare stats. Normally, I have a gun that does 9 to 11 damage, if it's a mag cannon. This thing does more. Bloody hell, a lot more. It does 10 to 15 damage. It has 2 armor pierce. It shreds 4 points of armor. Oh. 3 bonus critical damage. And a mag size of 9 shots. Critical chance of 10. It adds 10 to aim. Firing the primary weapon always ends a unit's turn. Yeah. I imagine that's fair, considering what this thing can do. Refiner free fire. I need to get this thing into the field on the next mission. That's going to be a very interesting gun. Alright, what's the proving ground working on now? Nothing. Okay. What can I get? Battlefield medicine. I still need to get the upgraded medkits. Supply drop, 154. They got low profile. I took down the assassin and now my attempts are mediocre. Yeah, sure. Oh, 78 intel. Oh, I didn't spend the intel on South America yet. That's what the game didn't save. Alright, lightning reflexes, that's not fun. And alloy padding is adding armor. Sure, because they didn't have enough. Gotta have more armor. Alright, wait, one. No, I did have connection here. Oh, I got 40 intel from the covert op. That was it. Carry on. No, actually supplies first. Supplies first. Power relay. Staff recovered from wounds. Ah, the engineer's back up. Sebastian Rift Fournier. Outcasts. A refugee with nowhere left to go. Gains aim bonuses on flanking attacks And a 25 dodge on isolated locales. Okay. What else? 'Cause that's not the only thing he learned. Oh, yeah. He's a box standard guy. Promote. You're a guardian. Healing stream. Send your gremlin to heal an ally within a 10 tile distance. No cooldown, does not end your turn. Okay. Distances are calculated as a straight vector between units. Restores 4 hit points, which increases by +1 for every subsequent gremlin tech level. So currently I would heal 5. It can be used on yourself. And you're telling me that I can keep using this? Do I not need any specific set of medkits? I mean, I'm all game for it, but it seems a bit overpowered. Especially as a corporal perk. Now, judging by the base stats of the guy, 65 aim, 13 mobility, 10 hack, he's very standard. What's this? Guardian Angel. Gains 6 movement for the rest of the turn. 1 turn cooldown? Holy hell, dude. Resurrect. Revive and heal an adjacent ally who's unconscious or bleeding out. Anesthetic. Gives an ally a shield for 2 turns. Okay. Self-treatment. If wounded, regen 3 hit points every turn. Also gain immunity to acid, fire, and poison. What? This is exceptionally powerful. I'm with you. Squad members are guaranteed to bleed out upon taking fatal damage. And finally, heroes never die. Resurrect now restores 100% health. And that's an extra charge. Oh, dude. It's unfortunate that I didn't roll the raise zombie here. Because then, yeah, I cannot use any of these. See, the problem is these are all tied together. This one requires raise zombie. This one requires raise zombie as well. This one requires drain life, so the previous one, and so forth. So none of these are very useful. And he's not, well... He could be a marksman. But I'm going to have to pump a lot of stats into aim. Because he got executioner, bullseye, cover target, follow up. Once per turn, if you hit an attack but do not kill, you gain a bonus follow-up attack. Requires executioner. Sabo round, in the zone, and double tap. You know what? I don't really have a dedicated sniper. I'll just go towards this perk. I think these are great perks to have, but broken. I think they're overpowered, so I'm not going to pick them. Alright, let's recruit another one. Not really seeing any... Max Sacher, maybe? What? Max Sacher. Pierre was caught by alien forces. So what's your story? You want to cover something? Alright, Ashley. Let's put Ashley through the training and see what comes out on the other end. Oh, Silver Raptor was there. Okay.
Avenger plotting new course.
Battlefield medicine. Finally. Better medkits. What is the next project going to be? I could build another refiner. I don't have any of these yet. Cyber claws. Easy to use, sharp implements that can be deployed and used for violence at short notice. I think this is pretty much Wolverine claws. That's what it sounds like. I could also go for another spark, but a spark is going to take a lot of time to train up. Plasma grenade upgrade. I don't use that many plasma grenades anyway. Shadowkeeper and Hunter's Axe are not that great. Let's go for blue screen protocol. I'm seeing more and more mechanical units, and I need a better defense against it. Ah, Covert Ops back. Bernardo got wounded, but everybody else came home safe. We now know where the stronghold is. And we now have a lot more influence. Unfortunately, just slightly too late, because now I cannot assign any order there. Let's see what new Covert Ops we have. Data retrieval. That's a huge amount of rewards for one operative. There is a high chance of an ambush. Oh, I'm tempted to do this one with a Reaper. Just send out a Reaper and see if they can bring this back. Because that's 130 supplies right there. Sorry, 230 supplies right there. And I think a Reaper is send in, roam, and run. And I think the Reaper is the only one who could actually do it. Especially since there's a high chance that I'm being countered. Oh, if I had a second Reaper, I would send them out in a heartbeat, but I only have one. Because I'm not that careful with my Reapers. Facility lead. Are there any promotional things? No. No. Reinforced heavy armor. Heavy armor plus 1 hit point. Okay. Supply raid. I'm pretty good for supplies at the moment. Yes. Infiltrate the stronghold. Major and a promotion. Who do we have? That could be a good combination here. Could be Moleeman and Hurricane. You're ready and you're not quite ready. Or Underwood and his buddy Eric. Eric von Drakenstein. Oh, he's still shaken. 6 more days. Come on. Kana's tired. Let's send Sarah to do that. And Benjamin. Right, let's go over to the Scilab. Because I want Matthew to train more of his psionic abilities. Inspire, Stasis, or Insanity. I think Insanity with his level of psi is going to be very potent. Did we do any... Oh, there's more... Oh, yes. Yes, 106 psi. Thank you very much. Hold up. Somebody is still afraid of something. I think, yeah, that's Joe with his fear of snakes, I think. Carry on.
Our inspiration
Powered armor, finally. We can defend ourselves. We got the Warden armor, the anodized chassis, celestial gauntlets, cybernetic weak point analyzer Mark II, cybernetic nano-coated torso Mark II, cybernetic wrist launcher, creates a mount for weaponry usually rated for vehicles or drones. You have my attention. Cybernetic tactical processor. Implantation of artificial nervous system tissue that accounts for various battlefield factors. Trigonometry. Okay. Silent runners. Worked into the subject's locomotor structure, allowing complete silence during movement. They should be impossible to locate until it's too late. Cybernetic jump mod 2. Greater speed, greater capacity. We got the war suit, the wraith suit. The Spectre autopsy is instant. The Archon autopsy is instant. Thank you. That's the fusion ripjack and the fusion blade. Oh, and depth perception. Yep, I know that one.
I'm pleased with the
Let's do the
research
Spectre.
we've made referred to by our troops in the field simply as a Spectre. It has so far been difficult to ascertain by what means this being is able to shift forms from a solid to gaseous state at will. I had theorized it could be a cloud of nanomachines, or perhaps even an insect swarm. However, those theories have proven false, while offering no new direction for my research.
So we still don't know what it is. We've cut it up into pieces and we still don't know what it is. Arc Blaster and the refraction fields. I never use these either. It can be used in combat once, and it's a way to immediately become concealed. Mimetic Skin. Confers the ability to change skin pattern to match cover. When a soldier moves to high cover, they become concealed? Holy hell. Are you kidding? Four Spectre corpses and 187 supplies, and you can become concealed at will. Who would benefit most?
I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about.
I'm considering Jakub for that treatment.
Like, when was the last time you even saw a cow?
But I think it would also work very well on that new guy. Who was that? Hawkeye, I think. So he can keep sneaking up until the point where it's too late. Oh, this is going to be great. It's expensive, though. It is expensive. Let's first get the armor done before I blow all of my hard-earned supplies on stuff that I don't really need. See, there we go. That's all the supplies gone. Damn, that was expensive. Well, there goes the operator, or the operation. Actually, let's go for the shadow chamber. Yep, leave anyway.
Commander, the shadow chamber is up and running.
Let's get the Codex brain analyzed.
Strategic resource located.
Resource located. Got another 6 days for supplies over there. Let's head to the black market. Let's see what they have on offer.
Plotting new course.
Market is open.
What do we have? They want superior stock, superior advanced suppressors, and mech wrecks. These things don't offer any value. If they can see them, it won't work. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Hold up, I had a mod that gave me an indicator telling me you need this for that. You need this in order to build that. I don't... Oh, here it is. I need the Illyrium cores for pretty much everything. I don't use those. I don't use this thing. Well, I could. But last time around I used it, it got me in immense trouble. Yeah, I think that's about it. I can still buy supplies with Intel, since I don't have any additional regions I can contact at the moment. This is actually very tempting. Alright. I think we've done enough housekeeping, and that the next mission is soon to follow. So this is the end of the episode. Join me next time, and I'm going to have a look at whatever other mission is going to get thrown our way. I have taken now the Advanced Assassin, the Chosen Assassin. The next one on my list is actually this guy, and I'm working very hard on getting contact with that area. It's gonna take a bit more time until I actually detect the guy, until I get the stronghold, but it shouldn't take too much. Although I do expect another mission within 7 days. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall catch you soon for episode 37? Yeah, episode 37. See you guys then.